I went to the Home Depot a few days ago to fetch some light bulbs, and I was going to retrieve those Echo Incandescent bulbs by the Echo Smart brand, because those have been working out very well, and they still had plenty of those in stock, which I was happy about, so I got a couple boxes of those. And then I was looking through the rest of the selection to see what kind of CFLs they had, and to my surprise, there were no CFLs. Apparently CFLs are just no longer available. But there were plenty of incandescent bulbs available still, which I thought was odd, including but not limited to these high wattage light bulbs by the Feit Electric. Now, the Feit Electric has made a number of light bulbs that are incandescent in recent times, or rather they continue to make incandescent bulbs in recent times. They make the Decade bulb, which is, I believe it's like a 220 volt bulb that they market as a 120 volt bulb, and so of course the lifespan becomes longer. I believe those very recently went out of production. I saw some on the Amazons and I tried to buy them, but the sale went through and then they canceled it, so I guess they must have run out. Anyways, this is a 300 watts. I'm not really sure where I'm going to use that, if anywhere at the moment, but this 200 watts one I think I'm going to put here in the studio room, because in here there is the fluorescent light, which I showed changing the bulb on not too long ago, and as you can see, or as you can't see because it's out of focus or whatever, one of the bulbs has burned out again. And no, it's not the bulb that was still working during the other video, it's the replacement bulb. And I think the reason it's failing so quickly is because this use case is not correct for this kind of light. This particular light fixture is turned on and off regularly throughout the day, and it's off and on for a very short period of time. You know, I'll turn it on to fetch a tool for a couple of minutes and I turn it back off. That happens a lot. And so a fluorescent light is just not correct for this particular application. So I'm going to unplug this, and I'm going to take this grounding adapter back, because I could use that, and I'm going to unscrew this. I'm going to put in this 200 watts incandescent light bulb, because incandescent light bulbs do not have a problem with a short cycle high on and off situation use case. Okay, so looks like there's no padding in the box to speak of. Well, I guess there's that, but that's not much. No, that's not going to be too visible. Oh, there we go, kind of. 3,305 lumens, 120 volts. Okay, so let's get this screwed in here. I'm going to switch it off first. I don't know how hot this gets. Probably doesn't get hot enough that you can't touch it instantly, but you know, 200 watts is a lot of power. Okay, I don't like that that's contacting the bulb. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay, I'll switch it on now. And there it goes. Okay, I'll turn these other lights off so we can get an idea for how bright it is. Oh yeah, this bright. Very nice. Everything is very, very lit up here. There's a shadow on the table here, but that's just from the fan. Nothing I can do about that with the fan there. But that's good. Everything is really visible in here. In fact, it lights up a lot better than the fluorescent light did anyways. And this should last a lot longer because it doesn't mind if it's going to be turned on and off regularly and used for very short periods of time. Well, hopefully it lasts. I think unfortunately it's made in China. Let's see here. Yeah, it's made in China. Well, let's see. It claims to last 1,000 hours, so hopefully it does.